So the Incline Smith's chest press. This is a great exercise for targeting the chest. Because the bench is slightly elevated in an incline position, it targets a little bit more of the upper chest. So the first thing we need to know here is we need to make sure our setup is right. Far too many people come straight into the gym, pop their weight on the side, get onto the bench and start performing the exercise without even checking if it's in the right position for them. That is how people get hurt when they load up the weight, haven't checked where the bar's going to come to, and they're in the wrong position and they cause themselves an injury. So the first thing we need to do is make sure that the bar and the seat are in the right place. So obviously the bar doesn't move, it comes up and down in a straight line, but the seat does move. So what I want you to do is adjust the seat so the bar comes down in the right place. And the right place is a roughly nipple line or just above. So I'm going to sit down and show you. I've already adjusted this seat so it is in the right position. So I'm going to lie myself down and I'm looking for this bar to come down to my nipple line or slightly above, within an inch or so. That's good. It depends on people's shoulder mobility as how comfortable you feel. Then it comes to your grip. Now we want to take a grip wider than shoulder width. So for me, I'm quite tall, I'm 6'2", got quite long limbs, so I want naturally a slightly wider grip. But what we're looking for here is the forearm to stay completely upright in the movement. So if I unhook the bar and just perform a rep here, you'll see where my hands are, my forearms stay completely upright through the whole movement. If I take a grip that's too narrow for me, what happens as I come down, my elbows flare out and I end up in this position at the bottom, which is going to mean that I'm weaker, I'm going to lose stability and ultimately not be able to perform the exercise as well as I can. So what we want to do is take a nice wide grip so those forearms stay upright as we lower down. So once we've got our grip right, and then once we've checked that the bar's coming down to the right position, which it is there, it's just above my nipple line, I can then start performing the exercise. So what we're looking for is we're lowering down as far as you can. If you can get to your chest, great, you don't have to, depends on your structure, but I want you to come down as low as possible. And then from here, we're going to push back up. What's really important is we don't lock the arms out. The moment I lock the arms out like so, I lose all the tension on my chest. And that's obviously not what we want. So we're going to keep soft elbows at the top every time. So I'm going to lower down and then I'm going to push back up, keeping those elbows nice and soft. And then finally, I'm going to stick my chest out. I want my chest stuck out as much as possible. This is creating more tension on the muscle that I'm trying to train. So just like so. So I've got a slight arch in my lower back, sticking my chest out, driving up just before we lock out and back down.